So before you denounce it, which I know you're going to, can you explain to our audience Tether's use, why it's functional in the crypto economy?
Yeah. So for people who don't know, Tether is what's called a stable coin, which is a really brilliant idea. It's a cryptocurrency, a token, electronic money, if you will, digital money, that doesn't change in price. So you can't use it for speculation. They're essentially poker chips. You can take them from one table to another in the casino. Some casinos will allow you to move this chip. So you can take your Aria chips to, the win and they'll, exchange them for you. One Tether is supposed to equal $1 forever. And why do they exist? Well, they exist because they can bank the unbanked. And if you don't know, a lot of we hear a lot about Coinbase. That is, the most respected US-based regulated crypto exchange. You can feel very safe, I think, about using that crypto exchange. But most people around the world are using crypto exchanges that can be popped up with some off-the-shelf software and also, maybe service people who are either unbanked or of an uncertain profile. And those offshore exchanges are really good at trading some of the, meme coins that maybe somebody like Coinbase would be very reticent to put on their exchange, maybe coins that are just a couple of hours old. This group of individuals who run Tether have a bit of, let's call it, to be charitable, a mixed reputation.
And Jason, we're showing right now on the screen, it's reserve deposits. It is not simply one Tether equals $1 US. There's lots of other stuff in there, mostly commercial paper. And I know that you're raising the alarm on that, but you just said Tether's being used as the poker chips in the cryptocurrency economy. So people aren't buying it to get rich, right? Its value is that it's stable and that it can move money quickly and efficiently. So something that you're calling for, like an audit, why would that be useful for Tether users who are basically using it to get in and out?
Yeah, so this has grown to over $60 billion and become the third largest cryptocurrency. And they reached a settlement with New York's Attorney General, as you know, and you've covered here on CNBC many times. And they've been banned from working with any customers in New York, which is telling enough. And they're supposed to be audited and they're supposed to release a quarterly report of their holdings, because that is the big concern. If they have 60 billion in market cap and people are giving them billions of dollars, how much cash do they have? Well, they have less than 4 billion in cash and then a bunch of cash equivalents. And then a number of journalists have now got their hooks into this, very reminiscent of John Carreyrou's work, I think, with Theranos, where we talked here for a year. Is this real? Is it not? And they've been basically filibustering. There's not a real audit. And they hold a lot of commercial paper, which would put them in the top 10 of commercial paper holders. And as we all know, that's not a super transparent space.
Right. But Jason, the use case is so much different, right, than investors who were holding Theranos or some of the other examples that I know you used in your podcast are using it simply as a tool to get in and out. So who wants the audit, or is it the traders that are using it? And there's other versions, right? Circle and USD coin. Why haven't those gained in popularity if they're safer, more regulated coins?
Yeah, well, and you said it right there. They're safer and more regulated. So if you were somebody from a country, or maybe you were involved in activities where the money maybe wasn't acquired in the most straight up fashion, you would prefer to have tethers. And so if this is audited properly, I think there's two theories of what's going on here. One is that the money's not there and people literally have stolen it, or that they've been printing tethers in some way to manipulate the price of Bitcoin. And so nobody actually knows what's going on here. And whenever you see some kind of event like this, Bernie Madoff or Theranos, and you watch them basically deny and then basically give weird service to the press. I know you've been asking them pretty diligently about their audit and who they bank with. There's a reason why they're unbankable. There's a reason why they've been forced to give this, these quarterly statements. And the quarterly statements that they're releasing are like a pie chart, one page. This is not the transparency people are looking for.